And this is very important. I'm watching the Truman Show, and it's about people spying on a person, trying to manipulate a person, trying to play tricks on a person. The movie Truman Show. These satellite controllers and their games of stealing from me, and their people trying to steal my identity and my property. And I called the Cook County Courthouse just a little while ago, and hello, Chicago Governor. And I called the Royal Spa location in Chicago. Maybe they can deliver one. And don't forget, I have acute asthma. And this satellite man damaging my teeth causes a problem for holding air in. So in reference to the satellite man damaging the front teeth, it causes an XL. There, messed my mouth. See, they fucked up my teeth. They're still playing games. It's another $25 trillion or $50 trillion lawsuit against the government too. In reference to the satellite man, their activity of messing up my front teeth causes a problem for holding air in. They try to suffocate. They try to hyperventilate. I've had to breathe in a paper bag before because of these people trying to suffocate me with satellites. These people damaging my face and teeth. These people need to get prosecuted for the crimes. Want to know the reason why you've been looking at my teeth, government man? What are you searching for inside my mouth? My dental records are on record, man. You're a fucking liar, making up lies about my teeth. You have caused all these black mark burnings on my teeth. The Royal Protocol's in the media. You have to get blackballed from the media too, government man. I'm the owner of the studios of my mother and father and grandparents. You are a hater. You're sick with jealousy. You are a freak. You're a fucking idiot. And you need to get prosecuted. You have no legal right staring at me. There's restraining orders against your satellite controllers. And when I've worked on jobs, these people have tasered me and knocked me out. And they've stuck their hand in my mouth and broke 5 of my teeth before. Or they broke my teeth. And they broke some teeth with satellites. There's been restraining orders on the CIA, the FBI, the NSA, and political people the whole time since I was a little boy. The courts have to process the information against all these people that have damaged my face and teeth. All these people that have caused injuries. They put black marks on the teeth. What does that fucking symbolize? You are sick with jealousy in reference to my big teeth. And my teeth are documented as some of the biggest teeth. So you're going to have to get prosecuted for damaging my teeth, you fucking sicko. My teeth are real. They're part of my real body. Your government agent had damaged my teeth because you wanted to sexually assault me. You wanted to grab on my body. You wanted to grab on my anatomy. You wanted to steal blood and sperm. You wanted to steal teeth to call somebody a junkie. Need your history of where you came up with this junkie shit. You better show up in court with your information. I've never bought drugs, never done drugs. I don't drink. Even though drinking's legal, you need to show up in court. I've been a bartender for a long time, This government man needs to show up in court with all his accusations and the times and dates. These people think that when they harass a person or they burn a person or they mutilate on a person, this is America. It's a first world country. You think that when you do that shit, government man, you think you can slander my character by covering up your satellite abuses and the fact that your people had grabbed me and knocked me out on jobs and you had burnt my mouth with a handheld laser? I don't think it was one of those tack lights, but it was some handheld laser and they had burnt my teeth. This man fabricated that he thought I had dentistry on my front teeth when I did not. The satellite man had been burning my teeth when I went to the dentist the last time. They've been burning my teeth every day. But in reference to, the dentist only put a little surface there up near the arch of the gum where he had made the surface even with the other teeth. And he did that on his own. He said he just brought that up to the surface on that area there to make it even with the other teeth. because that satellite man had been burning on the teeth right there, which that fell off in like 2 days or 1 day or something. And he had put like a yellow sticker on the tooth. And there was like, he did a little surface up there on that tooth, and then he put a little yellow sticker on the tooth. I had a phone on me, so it's all recorded. It was one of my older phones when I was in my van. It was one of my other Montana vans, or maybe it was the Chrysler van. But it's documented. I had my phone on me. I had a T-Mobile phone at that time, too. And hello, Baker Hughes Oil Corporation. You guys should have that information. You need to submit that information into court. And in the media. And KTLA should have information, too, because I called them on my T-Mobile phone, several years ago, of course. But this satellite man, and I was cleaning a Walmart parking lot and Shoe Carnival. Well, that was one place where I was working. I had a T-Mobile phone. That's where I got my T-Mobile phone up. The rest of my mouth when I'm talking. But when I was cleaning parking lots because they were blocking me from my mother and father's mansion, they're still blocking me. We got to find out where they're misconstruing the information. Why are these government people confused every day with the factual information they have been told every day, or that is on record every day? This man damaged my teeth and face trying to call me his race, trying to call me his slave, trying to call me his child. This man has been stalking me and piggyback riding me with satellites and terrorizing my face and teeth, trying to force me to be his slave. He wasn't richer than my parents. He doesn't own Americans. He doesn't own me either. And the man must get put on trial for slave, hostage, captivity crimes and his activity of burning me with satellites. And that man must be prosecuted for trying to promote slavery in America. That man can get put on trial for execution and life imprisonment. America has no slavery, and that man has been calling me his slave when my DNA is a richer blood type than his. My mother and father own more land in this country than them. These government people think if they murder people's families or they murder people's parents, these people claim that they dominated them. And then they tried to steal people's lands and people's identities and people's property and people's companies and businesses. Those government agents need to go to court. Their satellite controllers are trying to promote slavery with satellites. And those satellite controllers can get put on trial for the fucking death penalty. Need all your accusations on paper, man. You thought somebody was disturbing your illegal communist administration? You think I'm under the government? I think you better go into court so they can show you documents of who I am, man. You think you're above me, government, man? You need to go into court, freak show. And put your life on the line claiming you thought you outranked me in America? Put your life on the line in the courtroom, freak. You better leave my teeth alone. You thought somebody was a hostile? So what were you trying to communicate? You did this to my teeth, and my teeth have always been prettier than yours. I come from a richer family than you. My parents was two of the richest people in this country. Need to see what your background is. What trash lifestyle you came from, faggot. Are you an ex-drug user and you're using a satellite? Are you a task force man? I've never done drugs. You are a pervert. You are child molesters. You're serial killers. You're thieves. You're liars. And you're corrupting the American government. And your people need to get prosecuted for your fucking lies, and you're corrupting law enforcement. And your people have no legal right burning on me or touching me or even looking at me with a fucking satellite, you fucking sicko. You need to go into court. You better answer the question. Because you've never seen somebody that had such beautiful teeth. You didn't know who I am, but you were one of the people that kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions in Beverly Hills and Bel Air. You don't know who somebody is, do you? Obviously, you got a problem in your brain, man. They hit me in the mouth. You got a problem in your brain, government, man. Then you try to act like you thought you were trying to act intelligent. Like putting on a fucking show, like you thought you were funny. How intelligent is it to violate the American Dentist Association? How intelligent is it to violate another person's anatomy because you're sick with jealousy and you're a fucking psycho and you're a narcissistic person nitpicking and trying to pick people apart with your fucking satellite, fucking up their faces and teeth? You know, these people did this shit on my jobs when I was working. They'd knock me out with a taser, and then they would burn my teeth with handheld lasers on my jobs in Indiana. All businesses that I have worked at have to report the identities of every fucking one of these people that have put their hands on me. Roll protocol of my identities in the media 24 hours a day. And hello, Chicago, and hello, Utah, and hello, Texas, and Canada, and Mexico, and Korea, and China, and Japan, and Malaysia, and Thailand, and other countries. And these people need to get prosecuted for their crimes. Better show up in court, government man.